I'll let my friend live upstairs in the spare room for a minute. He needed space and he paid never relate to our letting agent that we did it. That's illegal. I sublet, yeah, I admit it. Document on tape the greatest crime this nation's saving grace devised and then committed. I just wanna make a point that the culture would have died, and post-punk's latest poster boys wouldn't have got to ride on the coattails of the dead and claim that their derision is a vehicle for their vision of subverting it instead. Now subliminal exposure is exploding in your head, cause you know that we were golden, yeah, one night up in the attic listening to grammatics, cans and shooting. We reeled off all of our hopes and dreams and made a list. And there was one singular ambition we had that most musicians of our ilk aren't willing to admit. And it was to this mantra we would commit. We make hits to put millennial men, and we do it again every night on the back of the bus. You know it ain't no fuss. We're on the same wage, and we ain't afraid to get paid on stage. On fiction, cutting the act is a fact. If you get your back backed up at that, you won't be missed. Now we make hits. We make hits. We make hits. Right. So when we were done kissing, we finally formed this band, and we signed to a subsidiary of Universal Inc. Cause the water keeps on rising, and we know there's no surprising anyone with eyes and ears round here that we're all gonna sink. And we just wanna have some fun before we're sunk. And if that's the attitude you exude, then you know you're really punk. We make hits to poke millennial men, but we do it again every night on the back of the bus. You know it ain't no fuss. We're on the same wage, and we ain't afraid to get paid on stage. On fiction, cutting the act is a fact. If you get your back backs up at that, you won't be missed. Now we make hits. We make hits. We make hits. I'm still an anti-CAPITALIST. It just so happens that there's other things I happen to be. So I'm gonna keep bringing until I know nothing's next. Bring down the wall. And if it's not here, we were being ironic. Yeah.
dopamine relief. I don't need any chemicals to get my release sign. I'm about to taste your, see you on the dance floor. 'Cause every time you speak, I'm hitting all control delete. Why don't you use it, love it, taste it, touch it, want it, make it, do it, I love it. You can steal the limelight, milking up the highlights. If you want it, do it, taste it, touch it, make it, love it, yeah. Use it, gotta choose it, gotta make it, or fake it, gotta breathe it in, gotta breathe it out, gotta be there for your mates when they're down and out, gonna get it wrong, but make it right, exhibit yourself, but learn to fight, so soak it in, don't suck it up. Swinging out the street lights, dopamine relief. I don't need any chemicals.
Hi everybody, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. This should be a fun one. EA SHL club action set to go down. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Dynamos will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Taken by Vanek. Handles it along the blue line.
Now he holds his craft, but that is the kick master in practice, James, but he executes it in real time. This is perfect as he gets his hand with great line away from his body, and he just redirects that one to the back of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. The Dynamos lead it 1-0. Solani's moving the puck through his own zone. Jdoucí, he might have a step here. He's in. All alone. He scores! Barry's won the draw at center. Works it across to Jokinen. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Taken along the wall by Solani. Feeds the puck to Filppula. Here's a short pass to Barry. Jdoucí's got the puck along the boards. The Dynamos will play it in their own end. Jdoucí's got the puck against the boards. Dished on over to Solani. Feeds it over. And he sends it across to Filppula. Barry's going to play it against the half wall. Jdoucí's got the puck. Here's a chance. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. Moves it over to Jokinen. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Barry. Jdoucí's got control of it now from their own end. Broken up by Solani. Scoops up the puck now. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And now he moves it to Chanot. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. And a great save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Jdoucí's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Big play inside the defensive zone. Puck sent over to Solani. And he slides it quickly to Filppula. Feeds the puck across to Jokinen. Czechia is on the attack. Here's the one-timer. Scores! My goodness, she stepped right up on that one-timer.
Wow, the smile's written all over her face. She knows she tagged that one. It was right in her wheelhouse, and she got all of it.
Hashtag nailed it. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Czechia is still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Picked up along the wall by Solani. And he slides it quickly to Barry. Shot! Comes up with a monster save in front. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And he serves it across to Jdou. Moves the puck. Comes up with a big stop. Here's a shot from a bad angle. Made the stop on the play.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James. This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Here in the late goings of the period, Jdouce's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Pavick's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that's broken up. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Moves along the blue line. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Good hit on the play. Moves the puck to Barry. Nice zone entry from the right side. Jdouce's got the puck along the wall. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. There's the end of period number one. Both teams can grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number two is about ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Dynamos have the majority of shots in this one. It's a reason they're in their lead, James. But after the shot, they're also retrieving, so they've got their opponent right where they want him, on their heels.
He got all of that hit. And now he moves it quickly to Filppula. Handles the puck. And now it's grabbed by Filppula. Stops that one. Takes the feed from his own end. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Jdouce's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Moves it up. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Pushes it across to Solani. Slides the puck across to Jokinen. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to the middle.
adjustment, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
And gets it in deep in the opposite corner. There's the whistle icing the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Jdoucí's won the faceoff.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Czechia's got a hold of the puck. Dishes it off. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Dynamos come up with the defensive zone draw. Here they come on the rush. And the puck dives with the trapper save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Barry's won a big draw on their own end. Czechia is looking to break out and tries to make a diagonal pass to Barry. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got out of it. And a solid save there as we play on.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
The game of hockey is all about finishing your checks, but that was almost predatory as he came from a distance to finish that check. Way too hard, didn't glide in. It's a call all day long.
Paddock's won it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Jdou. The Dynamos take it along the wall. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And now it's over to Barry. Drives to the crease. Takes that pass back at the point. Jdoucí is going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Anthony's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Barry's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they'll start with possession. Moves the puck along the half wall. And there's the save. Tries to feed it over to Filppula. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Paddock. Czechia's got possession at center. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Quick pass across to Jdou. The Dynamos have it now. Drills them. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sends it quickly to Solly. Passes it over. One more pass. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Solani. Filppula's got the puck. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Big time stop there.
Shooters are so strong today on that cross-crease pass. You got to be able to read, anticipate that it's coming, and he does it perfectly.
That's a solid check on the play. Quick pass over to Jokinen. Tosses it to Barry. Smart defensive play there. Uses the force on that hit. The Dynamos take possession in the defensive end. Loses possession after taking a spill onto the ice. Czechia's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Czechia's got the puck against the wall. Receives the pass. And that's off a stick. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Period number 3. Who wants it more? We are still tied. Takes control of the puck. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. They move the puck out of harm's way. Moves it to the middle. Won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Takes the return feed. And he takes the feed. Snaps it on net. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Pardubice's got a 1-goal lead. And they win the draw here in their own end. Czechia's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. Moves it quickly over to Jdoucí. Oh, look at this. With the steal. Solani's got it in the defensive end. Moving into the attacking zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Pardubice's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Vladek's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. From the neutral zone now. Quick feed to Solani. Czechia's got the puck along the wall. Pardubice's looking to break out of their own end. Good check, frees the puck up. He's got a step on a breakaway. Big-time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Vanek's got it in the offensive zone. And he turned that one aside. Oh, and she threw it. Perfectly executed hip check. More than half the period left to play. The Dynamos have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Barry's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Handles the pass. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Slides it across. Jdoucí's got the puck. Slides it across to Vanek. Takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, she read the play perfectly and delivers the hip check. And he takes the dish. With the tip, and the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
Well, he's such an incredible tipper, and I mean that, James. He can deflect the puck, but it takes a variety of layers to be able to execute. You got to have right timing, the right place, good positioning, and then the great hand-eye coordination. He's able to redirect this one, but unfortunately, the goaltender's in the right position.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Now a quick pass to Barry. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
The demolition crew have gained control of the puck in their own zone. From off the wall and onto his stick. On the attack along the boards. Passes it over. Scooped up along the wall by Barry. And he slides it quickly to Solani. Here's a pass in front. Misses. Jdoucí's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
Well, often in hockey, we... Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all those guys flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Jdoucí's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Hickey has got it in the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And he takes the feed. Here's a feed in front.
This is one of those plays where you just kind of throw your hands up in the air as a defender. You're in good position. All of a sudden, the puck comes your way and goes off. You're skated in. Tough luck.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Moves it to Paddock. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Shot! Turns him away! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Dynamo's offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Paddock's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Hammers the shot! That goes off the post and stays out!
Jdoucí's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. You know the coaching staff is going to like it.
Filppula's taking it from his own end. She handles the pass. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Here's the whistle, and here's the call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why he took a penalty.
Paddock's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Vanek. Quick shot. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Anthony's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving. Man, he's an incredible passer, James, and he's got IQ and awareness, and he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature.
And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a
this third period. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, there's no hope of getting back into this game. You take the penalty, now the face-off is down at your end. You're down a bunch of goals. Everyone just wants this one to end. Here's the final word. That'll do it here this evening.
Sure, how do you describe this Jdoucí?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the
I'm making an offer that you cannot deny. You won't be laughing when I'm making you cry. Oh, I had to please get louder. You son of a, you're gonna beg and cower. Vendetta is a friend of mine. Revenge is sweeter than I never see. Feel it, get on your knees and you are kissing my way. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Well, I can remember all the bad memories. I never forget a face that's quite so ugly. Oh, last year's are wasted. I always liked you, but I'm glad that you're all dead. Vendetta is a friend of mine. Revenge is sweeter than I never see. Feel it, get on your knees when you are kissing my way. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. I'm making an offer that you cannot deny. You won't be laughing when I'm making you cry. Oh, I had to please get louder. You son of a, you're gonna bang and cower. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. 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 came so close to giving in, but I want more. I'll hold my breath till my own death breaks down the door. Yeah, I want more. Can't quite escape my condition. Thought things would change the second I'm gone. The second I'm gone. Can't find a place where I fit in. Thought love would change, but baby I'm wrong. Baby I'm wrong. But I go on. Yeah, I go on. This simulation we're living in, I can't ignore. I came so close to giving in, but I want more. I'll hold my breath till my own death breaks down the door. Yeah, I want more.
Metaverse fallout. There's really no rush now. Just in case you wanna spell it out. Give me up to cut it down. It's a natural progression. No need for affection. Just a perfect deflection. When you got no perspective, every day spent far from my family. Double checked out, I'm half asleep. What the world that's like? What the I keep running, living in the past down underneath the dark cloud. Spell you put me under, try to steal my thunder. It's a natural progression. No need for affection. Just a perfect deflection. When you got no perspective, every day spent far from my family. Double checked out, I'm half asleep. What the world that's like? What the I keep running. Every day that dream comes back to me. Falling out further, far from my family. What the world that's like? What the I keep running. Every day spent far from my family. Double checked out, I'm half asleep. What the world that's like? What the I keep running. Every day that dream comes back to me. Falling out further, far from my family. What the world that's like? What the I keep running.
I'm not scared to die. Yeah, right. You're too cool to care. But you really tried. You called me up just to call me sick, but I deserved it. It hurt, but it was worth it. Apologize, but just keep on trying all the same tricks. Vienna. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. You're fine and I'm fine, so it's fine. Don't wanna be selfish when I'm looking helpless. I'll bite you back at the head where the help is. Always saying that I'm gonna get better, but I got too low. Kept on forgetting, yeah, the truth is I'm doing just fine. I said it back then, but I mean it this time. I'm not scared to die. Yeah, right. You're too cool to care. But you really tried. You called me up everything's fine. Everything's fine, everything's fine. You're fine and I'm fine, so it's fine. Everything's fine, everything's fine. Everything's fine, everything's fine. Everything's fine, everything's fine. You're fine and I'm fine, so it's fine. You're my friend and you keep me in check, but for now I'd like a moment just to be a pretty mess up. Split off just for trying to love me, I guess. I politely request a conversational narcissist. No, you're not a part of this. I try every day to get into the heart of this, but the truth is I'm doing just fine. I said it back then, I'll say it one more time. I'm not scared to die. Yeah, right. You're too cool to care. You really tried. You called me up just to call me sick, but I deserved it. It hurt, but it was worth it. Apologize, and I'll just keep on trying all the same tricks. Vienna, Vienna, Vienna. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. You're fine, and I'm fine, so it's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. You're fine, and I'm fine, so it's fine. Said I was in it for the long ride, maybe not a long time, but I let myself go. I found some closure in the kitchen where I make decisions. Can't take away to go. They said I gotta do my taxes, what the facts is, and why does hair go gray? You need to go something like this. Misery is righteous. Does someone know the way? Day by day we push away the candles on our birthday cake. We kick.
Referee in position for this challenge. Let's find out who gets the bragging rights in this one. Both teams are lined up and we are set to get things going. And we have finally got things going here in period number one. Launches it from the point! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Huge steal in his own end. Intercepted at center by Barry. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Czechia has regained possession of the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Stastny stick handling in his own zone. Good hit to knock the puck loose. What a steal in his own end. She handles the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Quick pass to Matthews. Right up the gut. Here they go. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that doesn't reach the net. Here's a short pass to Stastny. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean run, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Jokinen's got it against the boards. Matthews grabs the puck inside his own territory. Coughs it up at center. Moves it quickly over to Barry. There's a save. Slides the puck over. Takes the pass. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. Matthews has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Fires it. Here's a backhand. Misses wide of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
And it's a quick pass to Jokinen. Czechia's got it in their own zone. Sends a pass over. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quick pass to Stastny. Great poke check on the reach. Slides it to Barry. Solani's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone.
Jokinen's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up. Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Czechia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Looking to break out here on the power play. A little banging and crashing now. The Eagles move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Sent into the offensive zone. Tosses it on to Solani. Oh, they force the turnover. Picked up along the boards by Solani. And he takes the pass. Slides it diagonally to Dave. Rips it, and that shot dies in traffic. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. And the man advantage unit comes up empty-handed. We keep things deadlocked with both teams back at even strength.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Gives them nothing in front. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Barry's got the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The demolition crew have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. And makes the save. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Czechia is driving play right now, James, and they're dictating it. The only thing they're not dictating is the scoreboard. This is a scoreless game, but they've held the majority of the shots. They just need to continue on with it, continue with the game plan, and one will go in.
Still has possession. Grabbed along the boards by Dave. Slides the puck across to Barry. Puts it on net. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Bratislava's got a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Fires it! He scores! Bratislava's got up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
They've got numbers here. Quick shot, scores, and they right back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Bratislava's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
The Eagles will play it from the defensive zone. Grabs the puck at center. Gains the zone from the right side. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Handles the puck at the point. One-timer! Big-time one-timer stop! Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Eagles now lead by 2. And she swoops in to take possession on the tie-up. Excellent stick work on the play. And he slides it quickly to Stastny. Shakes off the coverage. Czechia's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds it over. Bratislava's gained possession. Dumps it into the ozone. Quick feed to Barry. Takes a shot. Puck grab by Barry. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And we'll reset things after that icing. Past the halfway mark of this period, Bratislava's got a 2-0 lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Days lugging the puck. And there we go. Icing is the call. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Czechia's got it along the wall. Bratislava's got possession of the puck. Oh, she timed that hip check perfectly. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hip check. We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench. Here in the later stages of this period, Bratislava's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Matthews wins the draw inside his defensive zone. The Eagles will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Barry's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Swing and a miss. Dishes it off. And he passes it up ahead to Stastny. Gets the puck in deep. The demolition crew have taken possession along the wall. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Moved up and breakaway. What a save by the Canadian.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Slides by the check, and one last save. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Bratislava's made it a 3-goal game to start this third period, and they have just simply clicked from puck drop as soon as this game began to where we are now.
They've been dialed in through 3 periods now, James, and I mean, it's how they started each one. They haven't taken their foot off the gas pedal, and that shot mentality sort of woven through the entire team, and they've done it right from start through this opening frame of the third period.
The Eagles have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Nice job tying up his opponent. She takes the feed. Moves it to Dave. Checky has got the puck against the half wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. Checky has got the puck in the corner. Can't maintain possession. Looks to get the puck over to Stastny. Slips by the check. Takes a shot. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Bratislava's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Passes it over to Jokinen. And they send it right back to him. Bratislava's got the puck in their own end. From the right side, moves it up ahead.
Stastny's been having himself a game, James. He's dancing all over the ice. He's got his legs underneath him. He's got 4 points in the game, and it has been a blowout so far.
The Eagles have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Anthony's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still lots of time left in the period. The Eagles have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Bratislava's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck over to Solani. Takes the feed from the wing. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's see the call here. The Eagles are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. Czechia's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power play is struggling. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net. And you have to have net front presence take away the eyes phases of the tender. You know they work on it from a young age. Anticipation, puck tracking, depth perception. Take away the eyes.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Czechia's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a move! And they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. And they win that neutral zone draw. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Solani's got it along the wing. And trying to shake the defender. All alone. Great back check on the play. Picks up the puck. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Moves the puck. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering why the call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. And they'll start with possession. Handles the puck. Receives the pass. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Stastny. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Quick pass to Solani. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, what a save with a glove.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Sends it out in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Trying to get it out of their own end. Taken along the wall by Dave. Barry's moving the puck through his own zone. The Eagles have possession shorthanded. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
And that's blocked. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Can't stay on his feet after that hit.
Bratislav's tearing down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to play.
Score! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Loses the coverage there. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. The Eagles will play it in their own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Stastny's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Solid hit on the play. The Eagles have it now. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Czechia is looking to break out. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. He's got a step. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Now he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Bratislav's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Picked up along the wall by Solani. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. And sends it just out of reach. Matthews has the puck against the half wall. Goes right to the crease. Turns it away.
Anthony's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Moves it quickly over to Stastny. Back at the point, they set it up. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. From the top of the offensive zone here. Great positioning in the defensive end. Here's a chance to get it out. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. The Eagles wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Takes a shot. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. And we are all over with this one. Well, the challenge was issued. The challenge was accepted. A fun game that went back and forth.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging all that they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar lately.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. And we are officially underway here. Takes the feed. Slides it on over to Barry. Good use of the body to knock them off. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. And kept that one out of the net. Monstrous hit on his part in the corner. Here he is, shot right in front. And it fakes off a stick in traffic. Checky has got the puck against the boards. And that caroms off a body in traffic. With the blast. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
And he takes the feed. Takes it to the net. Grabs the puck in the slot. Tremendous use of the body on the play.
Nothing better than an early hit in a game to dictate the pace, and she uses her body, all of it, on that one.
Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Ericsson's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Passes out front. Oh, and they can't connect. Scores!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Handles the pass. Bratislava's got a hold of the puck now. Angles it over to Stastny. Checky has got the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, how did they stop that with the one-timer? The Eagles have it now. Bratislava's on the attack. Slides it across. Scooped up along the wall by Stastny. Here's a pass down low. A chance in front. And that goes off someone in front. And he sidesteps the check there. Unloads one. That's blocked. And he takes the dish. Through center along the wing. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Eagles gain possession. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Unable to reach that one. Checky has got the puck in the defensive end. Day's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Driving right to the front. Gets the puck over to Barry. Takes it across the blue line. Takes a shot. Ericsson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Checky is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Quick feed to Barry. Checky has got it in their own zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Here's a shot. Oh, no! Lock as it goes off the outside of the post.
Bratislava's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post tonight.
Oh, and he makes another save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Moves it to Barry. Shot! A quick save. Bratislava's got a hold of it against the wall. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Pass back to the point. Feeds it over to Solani. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather And they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Quick pass to Matthews. Tricky is going to play the puck from behind the cage. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Stastny. Tap dances around the check. Tricky has got the puck inside the defensive zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Eagles lead it 1-0. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Moves it around along the half wall. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Shuts him down.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Tries to get it to Barry. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Moves it quickly over to Barry. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Moves into the slot, and he was ready for that save. Stastny's hauled down, penalty on the way. Here's the official call.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in a game.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Slides the puck down low. The Eagles played along the wing. Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage on the power play. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
And he takes the feed. The knuckles off a player in front. Chucky has got possession while undermanned. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength. Back to the point it goes. Denies him in front. Chucky has got the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Chucky has got it in their own zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Poked away in the offensive end. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, that's how you do it. She drops the hip check, and oh, wow. The Eagles carried along the wall. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Passes it over. Picks up the puck. Picked up along the boards by Stastny. Feeds it over. Oh, Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Stopped by the goaltender. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 to score. Well, with both centers tied up in the scrum, that's a smart read on her part to come up with it. Strong stick work to hang on to the puck here. And that's just out of reach. Bratislava's got the puck against the boards. Moves close to the point. No room for that one to get through. Puck scooped up by Day. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Slides the puck down low. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Now a quick pass to Day. Czechia's got a hold of the puck. Pushes it across to Barry. Can't pull the trigger. Bratislava's got control of it now from their own end. Odd man rush. Solid trick to slow him down. And a great save.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Moves by the Czech. Blocked in front. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Barry. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. To go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Czechia is right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Bratislava's got the puck along the boards. Gets it over to Matthews. Oh, she lowers the boom!
But it always amazes me how quickly she closes on her opponent, James, and then she lowers it, and she finished right through her check. How many times has she done this tonight?
Moves it to Solani. Can't keep a hold of it. Takes the pass. Sends a pass over. Dishes it off. Grabbed along the boards by Stastny. Oh, what a hip check on the play, and you know her opponents will be thinking twice going up against her now.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Czechia's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. And they managed to clear it. Taken along the wall by Day. Takes the feed. And that's knocked away by Stastny. Slides it back to the blue line. Crouching down and knock it away. Barry's going to play it to the corner. Shuts it down! More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Stastny's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win that draw at center. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Eriksson. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Barry's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Playing big in the moment there.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Sends the pass down low. Hickey is playing it from the side. Looks to set up at the point now. Tremendous sacrifice of the body there. Dumps it in. Hickey has gained possession along the boards. Moves it on over to Barry. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Oh, look at this. And somehow he hangs on. Bratislava's got possession of the puck. And he takes the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Matthews. And he scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Slithering feed! Picked off in front. Dishes it to Jokinen. Intercepts it at center. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. Rocks him. Quick pass to Day.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
And it's a quick pass to Day. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. That knocks him off the puck. Bratislava's got a hold of it along the wall. Stastny's got it to the side. Sends the pass over. Scores! The goal puts them in front.
Now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Taken by Day. To the middle. He scores! What a goal! Here in the late going to the frame, Bratislava's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And now it's grabbed by Day. Moves the puck along the half wall. Off a stick and they can't connect. Here's a shot. Just wide. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Makes a save with the glove. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Oh, clutch save right there. Solani's got it on the offensive end. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Gains the zone through center. That's a solid hit. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to the nether there. Checky is looking to break out. Look at her go. And she shakes off a check. Shecky is sliding the puck behind the net. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Bratislava's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Here's a pass in front. What a shot! Moves the puck. Oh, what a hit! Did she ever deliver the hit check there? Hooked up along the wall by Dave. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Challenge was laid down in this EASHL showdown.
There's an itsy bitsy little part of me that wants more. Just kidding, it's a big one. This is Hello Kitty boots on your neck, girl core. Head banging like a kick drum. Hold up, who are you? Who are they? Get out, someone get them out the way. Once I got it in my sights, now I'm about to get that right now. Think it's time to let them know everything I do is gold. Everything I do, hey. Think it's time to let them know everything I do is gold. Everything I do, hey. Give it up, let it go. Set it up, let it fall down, down, down. And I think it's time to let them know everything I do is gold. Everything I do is gold. Everything I, hey. When I do it, I always do it big. Big boss, big flash, special wig. Check goes off my list. Goofy boy, he a clown, but I'm it. If you can't get with it, then I know you cannot get it. I say manifesting and I'm running all my business. If you see me talk it, I'ma walk it, yeah, I live it. If I speak it, then it happens. Look, mom, I did it. Once I got it in my sights, now I'm about to get that right now. Think it's time to let them know everything I do is gold. Everything I do, hey. Think it's time to let them know everything I do is gold. Everything I do, hey. Give it up, let it go. Set it up, let it fall down, down, down. And I think it's time to let them know everything I do is gold. Everything I
was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Eagles start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Right in the low slot. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Denies him! Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Bratislava's got the puck in the defensive end. He says, let's get physical on that play. Play is blown dead with the offside. Czechia has won the draw in the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Day. Slides the puck to Barry. Bratislava's looking to break out of their own end. Czechia's got the puck along the wall. Receives the pass. Moves it quickly over to Barry. Slides the puck to Stastny. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Jokinen's got it in the defensive end. Knocked around, but keeps it going. From the boards, he takes that pass. Oh, my goodness, what a hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Some good stick work to force that turnover. Grabs it in his own end. Quick feed to Matthews. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Solani. Bratislava's got the puck in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. And there's the save. Czechia's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the boards by Solani. Moves the puck down low. Oh, and she threw a perfectly executed hip check. Cutting to the front of the net. And he elects to explore his options. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Eagles have been handed 2 for interference. Czechia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
For the scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Takes the feed. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Takes the return feed. Takes the feed at the point. Matthews plays the puck. Oh, she read the play perfectly and delivers the hip check. Keats ready for the draw on this man advantage. Jdoucí for EA Sports. Both squads bringing their A-listers here for this one in this EA SHL Club Showdown. Oh, this building's electric and both teams are set to go. And they've got this first period started here. Bratislava's got the puck. Stastny's crossed the line and gained the zone. And he makes the save with ease. Grabbed along the board by Day. Barry's got the puck. Oh, what a save in front.
Ericsson's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful.
And a quick hush to the crowd as the road team strikes.
Well, when you set the tone and you get on the board first, you take the crowd out of it. You silence the building, James.
Bratislava's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Forces the turnover. Handles the puck. Slides it across. Czechia's got it now. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Eagles get a hold of the puck in their own end. Skates for the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Moves the puck behind the net. Passes it over. Moves it to Barry. And he slides it quickly to Jokinen. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Jokinen's taking it from his own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Czechia's got it in the defensive zone.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
He got all of that one. Intercepted the pass. She handles the pass. Quick pass to Barry. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Bratislavas open things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Bratislavas got a hold of it against the wall. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. They've got numbers. Oh, and here's the pass. Scoops up the puck. Oh, she timed that hip check perfectly. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. More than half the frame has been played here. Bratislavas ahead 1-0. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Jokinen. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And now he angles it across to Stastny. Turns it over. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Great reach with the stick by Solani. Pass across to Matthews. And he takes the feed. Bratislavas got the puck against the wall. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Here in the late goings of the period, Bratislavas up 1-0. Barry's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Plays the puck up ahead. Czechia's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Barry. Oh, great read on the play. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Centering pass. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Barry's on the attack in the offensive zone. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Here's an odd man rush. Shot. Oh, scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Bratislavas doubled up on their lead here in the late stages of the first, and that's got to be a real backbreaker at the other end of the ice here.
Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. I mean, this carries all the momentum with you into the intermission. Just got to find a way to continue that pace, continue that energy to start the second.
The Eagles wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Matthews has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Bratislava has put themselves in a great spot heading into the second period, James. I mean, they've got a 2-goal lead. They've been heavy on the puck. They've maintained possession. But sometimes it's tough to replicate it in a second period. You're coming in off of that rest, that little bit of a lull. They've got to maintain that 2-goal lead and look for more.
Pokes it away in his own end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Barry. Checky has got the puck along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Anthony's going to hang on for a whistle. Bratislava's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Barry's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Moves the puck across to Stastny. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 2-0 is the score. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. At center takes the pass. The Eagles will play it from the corner. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Barry. Here's a pass in front. And that's intercepted. And here at center, that's intercepted. Feeds it over. And it caroms off the glove and it stays out. The Eagles have the puck now. Oh, and another big shot. Oh, off the post. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 2-0 is where we sit. Matthews wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Checky has got the puck. Huge steal in his own end. And that's intercepted by Barry. Pumps it away to stay on the attack. Solani's got him in the offensive zone. Checky is going to play it from the corner. There's a save by Erickson. Matthews takes the puck. Quick feed to Barry. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Great reach with the poke check. Gains the zone on the left wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Scores! Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Good use of the body on the play. Bratislava's got the puck along the boards. Look out! There's someone stepping up with some physicality.
I like this, James. You're almost out of the game, but you're finding a way to claw yourself back physically. And no better way to send a message than lay a huge one.
Past the midway mark in this period, Bratislava's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Czechia's got a hold of it along the wall. Back to the blue line. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow!
Eriksson's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Moves it to Matthews. Strong feed from along the boards. Can't get it to go. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Dave. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. There's the collision. The demolition crew have possession along the boards. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And that one's picked off.
Bratislava's been stifling their opponent all game long, just right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry, and they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabowski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Czechia has had a strong 40 minutes of play, but it can be frustrating when you've been dominating possession and you look up at the scoreboard, you're trailing in the third period. You got to stay the course, continue to dominate that possession time, but figure out ways to get to the interior, not just hang out, be influenced to the outside. You got to get inside and make it count.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Bratislava's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Trying to get back on the attack now. Nice dish from the left wing. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Puck picked up by Day. Quick pass to Jokinen. And that's blocked in traffic. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Picked up along the wall by Stastny. The demolition crew have the puck in their own end. Here's a chance to the middle. Takes some legs. Scores! It's better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game, and hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
Czechia's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
And he's got that one. And rings the iron. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Czechia's got a long way to go to try to get out of this jam as they trail by 3. Offense his own face-off and he wins the draw. What a steal in his own end. Loses the coverage there. Oh, that's how you do it. She drops the hip check and oh, wow. Lowers the boom with that hit. And a little body contact on that play. Punts the puck away. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Puck moved over to Jokinen. It's a 2-on-0. Here's a pass. Another feed. Oh, that pass is out of reach. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. There's it all alone. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Man advantage unit is set.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a hip check on the play. And you know her opponents will be thinking twice going up against her now. Score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
He's eye-to-eye with the goaltender and a perfect fake right there and the ability to move it to the forehand and bring it home.
Czechia's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Scooped up along the wall by Day.
Anthony's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Bratislava's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, this is a constant parade to the penalty box, just showing a ton of frustration throughout this game. To be honest, I'm surprised the coach even put him back out there.
Matthews won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Toss it up on the play. Handles the pass. Stalls him on the play. And he takes the dish. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. And that's blocked away. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Feeds the puck to Barry. Takes the pass. Czechia's got it in their own zone. Trying to clear. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Good stand-up hit. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line.
Stastny's been having his way with the opposition, and I'm telling you right now, James, this crowd doesn't like it. They're extremely frustrated with their team.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Bratislava's got possession here in the offensive zone. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
And now he now holding the puck. And that's offside, stopping the play. Barry's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Eagles win the faceoff. Hooked away in the defensive end. Slides it over with pace to Jokinen.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because... this one, James.
Here in the late goings of the period, Czechia's got to try to find a way to get some offense going. Still trailing by 3 goals. There's the whistle, icing the call. Czechia's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Matthews takes possession right off the draw. Picked up along the boards by Stastny. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And we'll reset things after that icing. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Bratislava's taken possession in their own end. Slides the puck over. Takes a bump but hangs on. On the attack along the boards. Let's get the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Chucky is looking to break out. Barry's got it against the boards. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. Takes it to the front. That's on the stick. Moves with the puck at the corner. Great heads-up play with the stick by Solani. And that pass goes off a stick. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick. Here he is, wristed on net. Scores! And they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice, it's been paying off.
Bratislava's won the draw.